Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Taraneh. I'm a self-taught artist and I love drawing and painting. In this video, we're painting the ENTJ personality type inspired by the representation that is on the 16 Personalities website. So you could say this is a mbti fan art as well. For this piece, I did this sketch in colored pencils first. I like doing the sketch in colored pencils because it usually doesn't smudge or get muddy when you paint over it, unlike graphite. Also, using a purplish or reddish pencil helps because even if it blends with the paint, it'll even enhance it. This is kind of similar to what many digital artists do when they do the sketch in one layer with these colors. For this piece, I wanted to use acrylics. I'm usually much more comfortable with gouache or poster colors or even watercolors, and almost every painting that I did in acrylics I throw it away. But I wanted to overcome that and you could say get out of my comfort zone. I also wanted to test the slow drying medium that I recently bought, and let me tell you, it's an actual game changer. I can finally blend the paint to some degree, which was almost impossible before. This piece is actually not fully in acrylic because I had to use white poster color as white. The white acrylic paint that I just bought turned out to be iridescent white. And while it's a very beautiful color, especially when you mix it with other paints and other colors, it's still not solid, uniform white. So this is kind of acrylic gouache. Painting hair is something that always takes me a very long time, but I'm actually happy with the hair in this one. And since the hair is an important factor in this piece, I wanted to make sure I would get it right to some extent. I have seen so many amazing fan arts of female ENTJ, and in most of them she looks angry or serious, and while it makes perfect sense for the artists to paint her with these expressions, which are perfectly consistent with the main characteristics of this personality type and the stereotypes around it, I wanted to portray her having a softer, gentler look on her face while still maintaining the confidence in her expression. I decided to add the details in colored pencils again, but it turned out to be not an easy task because of course acrylics are plastic based, and when it dries the surface will be very smooth and plastic like, and it's actually really hard to get colored pencils to work, especially if you've used things like the glaze medium. But for this one, I managed to get some paint on the surface, and I think it's because of the white poster color, which might have roughened the texture a bit. I did the line art in black Fineliners to achieve a similar look to digital pieces, but actually there's something you need to watch out for when you use Fineliners or gel pens on acrylics or even gouache, and that is it dries much slower comparing to plain paper surface. So if you're not careful, you'll smudge the black paint, which is very hard to fix, and you'll need to, one, plan your pen trajectory so you won't touch the painted areas, or two, you'll have to wait a bit for it to dry. I used some metallic acrylic paint too to add the highlights and details to the hair, as well as paint the ENTJ letters behind her. I don't know if it's actually visible, but the paint is very pretty and shiny. Okay, I guess we're finished with this piece for now. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and if I should do another MBTI type. And if you like this video, please press that like button, and if you'd like to see more painting videos, please consider subscribing. I try my best to post consistently. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next one, bye!